Hello everybody, and today I'll be showcasing the USSR decks, or USSR Armory. And for command vehicles, we start off with the BMDs they now have as command vehicle. They have the BMD 1K and the BMD 2K, which are both amphibious, so that makes them nice assaults. And there's the command infantry, command vehicle CV infantry I would call them probably. And then there's the new supply helicopter, the Mi-6, which is like half plane, half helicopter. It's huge. It's like size of Mi-26, but costs a little less and carry half the Mi-6, nearly. And for the infantry, there's the Gunner Strelki, both 79 version and the modernized 90s version. And the same with the rest of the infantry. There's modernized versions and there's the old version. I'm just checking through if there's more new units. No, there's not, but now you can get the VDVs and BMDs, and there's the BMD-1, BMD-2, and also the BMD-3. And now, for the support. For the support, there's not that much new. There's the Tor, which has been shown before in Unit of the Day, which is actually pretty effective for the price, but it'll probably get balanced later. Remember, this is beta. And now to the tanks. Russia gets its own T-34. So this is gonna be really interesting. I can imagine seeing somebody spam them like hell because they're cheap and actually free armors. Okay, I guess. And for new T-72s, there's the T-72B OBR 1987, and there's another one, and there's the BU, which is essentially a T-90 prototype. And after that, there's a new T-80, the T-80UM, but it hasn't got a skin yet, or a model yet, so it's still using T-80U's model. But it'll be changed later. It's still a work in progress, like you can see in the picture here. And for the recon, there's the BRDM-3 now, and the KA-52 is a recon. These are really effective, these KA-52s, even against ships. And over to vehicles. Vehicles, there's BMDs, like I told before, with different variants. And there's the BTR-80A, which is actually useful compared to the other BTR-80s. And there's the BTR-90, which is the newest BTR. And BTR-T, which is also there now. And that sums up vehicles for vehicles. Vehicles for vehicles. Yeah. And helicopter, there's nothing new. For planes, there's the IL-102, which is really good. Like 14 500 kilo bombs is effective at killing infantry and other units. Also sometimes even heavy units. And there's the SU-27, the new one, the M version. And there's the SU-30. And there's the Yak-141. And one thing you gotta know before you play Red Dragon is, if you want to kill a ship, use seed missiles. They are overpowered killing ships. Probably balanced, but I imagine they'll still be good at release. And for ships, they have the Armory class, which is really good. It's one of the best ships because it has the supersonic anti-ship missiles, which are really hard to shoot down for NATO. So you'll always see them go around killing NATO ships. And there's the Udallar 2, which is even better. Actually, it doesn't have two of these cannons, but it has better AA and the same amount of rockets and the same kind of rockets. And for more ships, they have the KA-27, which is armed with KH-31As. And there's the MiG-29K, armed with 4 KA-31As. And there's supply ship the Muna CMT, and the Nanchuka 3, which is also really good. But there's an even better one, I think, we'll come to later. And there's a Schmel, or Schmel, I don't know how you pronounce it, which is a river boat. So you can go into rivers and attack tanks and things like this. And the SU-27K, which also has the supersonic anti-ship missile. So this thing will be a killer when it comes to killing ships, yeah. And yeah, this is the better version of the other ship I told about before, the Tarantula 3. This one has some of the same weapons, but it has the anti-ship missiles as the musket, which are the supersonic ones, which are even more hard-hitting. And that sums up what's available at the USSR deck in Red Dragon. So see you later in the next video.